Boom! Rocks in the room. And I never promised you a rose garden. Hot tips for the hot IA tip number 23 today. And in real estate news for real people, I'm going to tell you my why. I decided to become, I didn't really decide, I knew I needed to become a defender of your home equity. If you're a homeowner of the information age, a hot IA who's interested in becoming more of a change agent in maximizing your profit on your greatest investment, minimizing your stress in the process, and if you want to know just a little bit more about the tools and the confidence you may need to succeed in selling your home on your own, you're in the right place. I'm Rock, Florida, principal change agent and course creator of Real Estate Without Agents masterclass and coaching program. And it's really simple, folks. It's a 3-step system. Everything you need fits on one sheet of paper. And if you want my ebook, 101 Tips How to Successfully Sell Your Home on Your Own, it's in the link below. Feel free, ask questions, comment, like, dislike, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And here we go with hot tip number 23 of 101. I never promised you a rose garden. I almost want to play the song. By the way, it was Lynn Anderson back in the day that came up with that. And, you know, it was brilliant. I mean, you won't be able to say that without singing it if you're of any age over, I don't know, 30. I'll be 53. But check your front and backyards. Are they well kept, or do they look like they've been run down, raggedy? And is your grass healthy, green, manicured? Checking my notes, apologize. But, you know, you have 7 seconds to make a first impression. And I kind of made I told you yesterday what one of the best investments you can make in prepping your home for sale is, you know, the garage door. It's a pretty extensive investment, but there's a return in that, almost guaranteed if you get a good one. It's updated if it's an older garage door. But today I'm going to tell you how you can absolutely increase the value of your house on a dime. Okay, with a rake and a lawnmower and cleaning things up and edging a little bit, making whatever your yard is beautiful. When buyers are looking for a house, they're not coming to it to buy it. They're coming to check it off the list, and you have 7 seconds. You only have 7 minutes and 14 seconds to sell a house, but more on that later, or ask me how. I'm always available. I love to help. But you know, when a buyer pulls up and you haven't been taking care of the yard, or like at my house, there's some stuff stacked up over on the side. I've got old signs leaning over there, and my kid dragged home a lawnmower that's sitting out askew, and stacks of rocks here and there. And, you know, fix that stuff. It's easy, and it's also quite enjoyable to get out and make your property a little more welcoming. And again, one of my biggest qualms with what goes on in the marketing of real estate is the over promise, under deliver. Okay. When you as a consumer see emerald green grass that's obviously been augmented because you pull up in January, February, or March and it's brown and bedraggled, right? You just overpromise, underdeliver. They get there, and the first thing they say is, wow, it looks so much better in the pictures. Don't do that to people. Not cool. Okay? Professional photos only go so far, but your landscaping is critical. One of the reasons I use this backdrop, this is not a political statement. I'm not telling you who I voted for. It doesn't matter, but I usually don't go red or blue. Okay? I'm purple or green usually. That's just me. This is not a political statement. This is just, yeah, it's a rose garden and it's pretty. And I could sell that house for $2,500 or less, and I could teach you how. So if you want to know more, feel free to check the link below. It's free. It has value, and I want you to have it. I want more people to be able to stand up for their right to represent what is theirs, starting with the data and the public information that's out there about your property. You can manage that. You might just need a few tips and pointers on how best to do so. So in real estate news for real people today, I couldn't get to sleep last night because I've been struggling with this for a really long time. Why am I doing this? Why do I have such a zeal and a passion for disrupting the real estate industry? Quite frankly, because it turns out, whether in innocence or ignorance, in my past, I've taken 2 oaths. Oaths are pretty binding when you swear, "So help me God." And the first oath I took would have been on or about October 31st, 1986, when I swore to defend the Constitution of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic. I took that oath, whether in innocence or ignorance. It doesn't matter now. I made an oath. So I'm sworn to, and if the president says to do it, I will follow his orders and any officers assigned underneath him, because I'm a vet. And Lord, please have mercy and grace and praise upon vets in this nation and those who have served and given all. Okay, because that's all they were doing, following orders, because they took an oath to defend the Constitution, the character, the basis of this country, of this community, of your household, against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And the second oath that I took, whether by innocence or ignorance, was when I took the realtor's pledge. And in essence, I'll just sum it up. I swore to preserve, protect, and promote my clients' interests. Period. Not the interests of myself, not the interests of my brokerage, and not the interest of the industry. So that's my why I decided to become a defender of your home equity, and to teach you how to save money buying properties and how to save money in this day and age. It's a scalable process. It's a simple system. I can teach you how, and it'll take you less than 30 hours over a 3-month period to do it, if you stage a proper strategy and you know how to counter the intelligence. So that's my why. I'm excited about it. And if you don't know your why, call me up. I mean, whatever industry you're in, healthcare, healthcare, service industries, you have a product, why are you doing it? I think that's important. But there's my why in real estate news for real people today. And I really do, I just appreciate that you have watched this, and I would really appreciate it if you would like it, comment, feel free to connect with me in my link tree that's linked below. Feel free to come and get my freebies, my gifts to you. I want you to have the knowledge, tools, and confidence that you need to successfully sell your home on your own, save money purchasing, and know what it is that you're paying for, so that you can give credit where it's due and put more debit back in your pocket. So that's it for today, folks. I really do appreciate you, and I pray blessings on you and your house. Make it a great day. All right. Wait, I'm gonna just do this. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. Yeah, I went there. Lynn Anderson in the house. There's gotta be a little rain. All right. There's gotta be a little rain sometime. But you know what, folks? The way that the Lord God Most High uses winter is to prune things, is to clean things up, and to make things better for spring. So get ready. Spring's coming. And I'm praying blessings on you and your house. And again, make it a beautiful day. Bye-bye.